Good evening. Welcome to the white coat ceremony for the St. Louis College of Pharmacy class of 2028. For those of you who are here in person, please take a moment and silence your phones. My name is Dr. Terry Warholak, and it is my privilege to serve as Dean of the St. Louis College of Pharmacy at UHSP. I'm thrilled to be here with you all tonight. For each of our new student pharmacists who are beginning the professional program, today is a big day. I'm pleased that we can celebrate this special occasion with parents, spouses, siblings, and others who have special relationships to these rising professionals. Also, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to members of the UHSP Board of Trustees, UHSP President Brian Size, the University Leadership Team, as well as faculty, administrators, and staff who are here today to support the class of 2028. 69 student pharmacists will receive their white coats, which mark their formal entrance into our Doctor of Pharmacy program. Supported by dedicated faculty within the UHSP College of Arts and Sciences or from a different institution, each of you has built a solid academic foundation, which is a critical asset as you begin your professional journey. Tonight, we celebrate the beginning of that extraordinary journey. As members of a nationwide cohort of student pharmacists who are entering Doctor of Pharmacy programs at colleges of pharmacy, you're assuming the obligations, responsibilities that include professionalism, service, lifelong learning, and scholarship. During this ceremony, you will be asked to commit yourself to this new role. But this is not just a ceremony, it's also a celebration. It's an opportunity for faculty, staff, family, and friends to share your excitement and celebrate with you. We will cheer you on as you enter the next chapter of your lives. Some of you may have family members who are pharmacists or healthcare professionals who have inspired you to seek this path. For those of you who are legacy students, meaning that you have a relative who's graduated from the St. Louis College of Pharmacy, please stand to be recognized. All right. Didn't know if there were any, but thought we'd try it. All right. So students who've had pharmacists or other healthcare professional connections who have contributed to your journey, please stand. Student? Nobody else? Come on. There you go. Okay, so let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. All right, and finally, for those of you who are going into new territory as first-generation college students or first-generation healthcare professionals, now it's time for you to stand and be recognized. All right, have a seat. Isn't that wonderful? So, regardless of your background and what inspired you to pursue a career in pharmacy, I believe I can speak for everyone here when I say we are so proud of everything that you have accomplished so far, and we look forward to seeing you grow beyond imagination over the next 4 years. Research indicates that pharmacists not only improve patients' quality of life by preventing and treating diseases, but actually that they save lives on a daily basis. Pharmacists, therefore, in my estimation, are superheroes. Thus, in training to become a pharmacist, you are, in fact, training to become a superhero. I would now like to invite UHSP President Dr. Brian Size to the podium to introduce this year's keynote speaker.
Thank you all and welcome. Each year we invite a distinguished pharmacist colleague to speak at our White Coat ceremony, and we are thrilled to have Dr. Joseph Lassiter with us tonight. We are proud to share that Dr. Lassiter is a graduate of this esteemed institution. He received his Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy degree in 1999, then went on to receive a master's from our institution, a Master's of Science in Administrative and Managed Care Pharmacy in 2001. Joe then went and received his Doctor of Pharmacy from the University of Florida College of Pharmacy, and currently he serves as the Managing Director and Chief Pharmacy Informatics Officer for Vizant Consulting, a specialized consulting firm focused on helping health systems accelerate strong financial and operational performance through pharmacy. Prior to joining Vizant, Dr. Lassiter was the President and Chief Pharmacy Informatics Officer for the Robertson Group, a medication management informatics and technology consultancy which was acquired by Vizant in 2022. Additionally, Dr. Lassiter has practiced in health system pharmacy at the University of Michigan Health System, Oregon Health and Science University Health System, and St. Louis University Hospital here in St. Louis. He's also held roles in managed care pharmacy, the pharmaceutical industry, pharmacy informatics, and health systems administration, and really has been a leader in that in over 25 years. Dr. Lassiter holds academic appointments at Pacific University School of Pharmacy and the University of Michigan College of Pharmacy, where he contributes to student pharmacist didactic and experiential education. Dr. Lassiter has also been active in regional and national professional organizations, including serving in multiple elected and appointed roles for the American Society of Health Systems Pharmacists, the Academy of Managed Care Pharmacy, the American Society of Pharmacovigilance, and the American College of Clinical Pharmacy. As you can see, Dr. Lassiter is a strong leader within healthcare, and it's a genuine honor to have Dr. Lassiter speak to us here tonight and hear his special words of advice for the class of 2028. And I'll say on a personal note, this is special for me, it's weird to call him Dr. Lassiter because we went to school together here, so we were both graduates. I was a year ahead of him, but it's really my honor to present our keynote speaker tonight, Dr. Joseph Lassiter.
Good evening and welcome to your White Coat ceremony. This is a momentous occasion that starts tonight and culminates with the achievement of your Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Thank you for the chance to spend some time with you this evening and share this special event with you. Thank you to all the esteemed faculty and staff who contribute to make University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy in St. Louis a world-class institution. Thank you to all my mentors and professors, some who are even on the stage today, and to the patients that have placed their trust in me over the years to provide care for and support them. And a special thank you to President Size, Dean Warlick, Assistant Dean Barry, and Professor Bollmeyer for facilitating my keynote this evening. I hope this moment you are as proud of yourselves as this community is as proud of you. However, no success or achievement occurs in a vacuum. Let's take just a brief moment to celebrate and offer a round of applause to your families, partners, children, friends, and whomever else contributed to your presence tonight. So a little background, University of Health Science and Pharmacy in St. Louis was founded in 1864 as the St. Louis College of Pharmacy. While it was a few years later that I attended in 1994, my children insist that I am so old I must be one of the original students. Let me start by saying I am proud to be part of this profession, and I am proud to be in my 25th year of practice. Our profession is an essential pillar of the healthcare community and has gladly accepted responsibility for medication use outcomes in our patients. I have the pleasure of experiencing this profession through practice in several different areas over the course of my career: health system pharmacy practice and leadership, the pharmaceutical industry, and managed care. However, technology in healthcare has been my true passion. Pharmacy informatics and technology is an interesting specialty practice area to explain to others. I'm not really even sure what my mother thinks I do. Something computer related, maybe printers, that doesn't involve me working at a hospital or retail pharmacy. I asked my older son to describe what I did, and he told me I had, quote, big nerd energy. So I've got that going for me. But for me, pharmacy informatics and technology is an extension of what all pharmacists aim to do. We optimize our patients' medication use outcomes. In this case, technology is used to provide indirect patient care to deliver these outcomes. My education at St. Louis College of Pharmacy prepared me well for this career, teaching me how to focus on the patient, look at care through the population health lens, and continue to develop professionally as healthcare advances and changes over the course of your career. My career, interestingly enough, led me to ownership and leadership of a medication management informatics and technology consultancy based in the Pacific Northwest, which advised health system and vendor clients across the United States. In pharmacy technology, informatics and technology advisory services, we not only focus on the technology itself, but also the processes and people surrounding the use of technology. The innovative technology itself is what gets most people excited. Trust me, you should ask my wife about my shiny things personal technology budget. But this tripartite approach to including technology, people, and processes helps create an environment where technology can provide value and achieve the desired outcomes for our patients. Let's talk a little bit about the technology. Sir Arthur Clarke, a British science writer and futurist, famously said, quote, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic," end quote. Anyone who has had to wait on the phone to make an appointment with a clinician or fax their medical records for a prior authorization will note that we are not quite at the level of magic in healthcare technology that we need to be. Nevertheless, we are in a really exciting time in healthcare technology. We have electronic health records, dispensing automation, and safety technologies such as barcode-assisted medication administration and intravenous medication smart infusion pumps. These are pervasive and widely adopted. Unless you have been overly focused on the Olympics this summer, which who hasn't, you certainly have seen the many articles and recent news headlines about artificial intelligence, otherwise known as AI. AI refers to the development of systems capable of performing tasks that traditionally require human intelligence. The aim of AI is to simulate human learning, problem solving, creativity, and autonomy. I believe AI has the potential to transform and support pharmacy practice by harnessing large data sets, supporting repetitive and administrative tasks, automating processes, providing safety enhancements, and reducing overall healthcare cost. However, we cannot implement technology solely for the sake of implementing technology. These technologies must provide value. Technology must support enhancing patient care and support medication use outcomes. Lastly, we must also consider the processes and people in our utilization of technology in healthcare. So let's talk a little bit about those processes. Technology user experience expert Sean Garrity is quoted as saying, quote, "The technology you use impresses no one. The experience you create with it is everything," end quote. I ponder that often when advising about processes related to technology. A process is a series of steps or actions taken to achieve a specific result or goal. Pharmacy is a process-driven profession. This helps us deliver evidence-based practices, supports medication safety, and aligns us with state, federal, regulatory guidelines, as well as accreditation requirements. In processes related to technology, we analyze workflows. This term refers to a sequence of steps involved in moving from the beginning to the end of a working process. Process and workflows in technology help us create and organize repeatable patterns of activity that allow people and enterprises to accomplish their work. And we have our work set out for us. Dr. Altu Gwande, surgeon, writer, and public health researcher at Mass General Brigham, stated, "We look for medicine to be an orderly field of knowledge and procedure, but it is not. It is an imperfect science, an enterprise of constantly changing knowledge, uncertain information, valuable individuals, and at the same time, patient lives are on the line." So let's talk about those people. In pharmacy practice in general, as well as in pharmacy informatics and technology specifically, we must keep foremost in our actions and intentions that we are providing patient-centered care. One of my favorite quotes reminds us to embrace empathy. It is the foundation upon which excellent healthcare is built. Everything that we do at the end of the day is aimed at supporting and advancing the care of patients. I am grateful for how well I was prepared for this in my career by early patient care scenarios in my classes here, played by volunteers giving their time, as well as the advanced patient care experiences with the empathy and care modeled by my pharmacist educators and preceptors. Although my career has taken me away from the direct patient care route and into what I refer to as indirect patient care, patients are still a primary motivator. As pharmacists, we often see patients on their worst days, sick, in pain, overwhelmed, and distraught. They look to us as one of the most consistently ranked professionals they trust to act with empathy, integrity, and apply our extensive medication use knowledge to help them. Lastly, let us not forget that at some point in our lives, we too will be patients, and we will expect the same from our clinicians and caregivers. In conclusion, I am grateful to share the opportunity to share my thoughts and background through the lens of technology, processes, and people. My career has been a wonderful exploration of all this profession has to offer, and I wish the same for you. Remember, there are many paths that you can follow in this profession that will be fulfilling, rewarding, and that will positively affect healthcare. Find your path. I encourage you to make most of your pharmacy education, your postgraduate training, and your career. Look around at your classmates. Connect with these classmates as they will be your colleagues who you can trust to support you on this professional journey. I have colleagues today who I still regularly connect with and learn from. I am so thankful that these relationships started as someone I connected with to help my poor brain make sense of pharmacokinetics and to encourage me when I needed it. This is your community. I applaud you for your hard work and dedication in your decision to pursue your PharmD at the esteemed University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy in St. Louis. You belong here. Your voice is needed. I eagerly anticipate seeing what you all will do for our profession. Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you, Dr. Lassiter, for sharing with us an exciting glimpse into the future of healthcare. Students, if you are following along in the program, you'll see that it is almost time for you to stand together as a class and recite the Pledge of Professionalism. Dr. Berry is not able to be with us tonight, and so I have the pleasure of saying a few words about this tradition and what it means. Soon, you will put on your white coats. As you do, please reflect on the professional responsibility the coat symbolizes. As a student pharmacist, you are an important member of the pharmacy profession. Over the next 4 years, you will learn about medications, health conditions, and the healthcare system. You will experience tremendous personal and professional growth, and you will develop your professional identity. Your professional identity will be unique to your journey and career path, but fundamentally, you will share the broad identity of being a pharmacist. Pharmacists are highly skilled experts who can be entrusted to make decisions and take actions that benefit those that they serve rather than themselves. You will be expected to pursue excellence, to further your skills and proficiency as the medication expert, and to not only care for, but truly care about the patient. From the first exam you take this year, if you haven't already taken it, to the medication recommendations that you will make during your final year of the professional program, you will be expected to conduct yourself as a caring and competent professional, developing the requisite knowledge, skills, attitudes, and behaviors to carry out these responsibilities. This means exhibiting empathy, establishing relationships with patients and members of the healthcare team, demonstrating honesty, integrity, humility, and ultimately making a positive difference for your patients, team members, and the profession as a whole. Before receiving your white coat, you will recite the Pledge of Professionalism. Each of you will also sign the pledge on the poster in front of the stage tonight. This recitation and signing of the pledge commences your journey of being a student pharmacist and serves as a visible commitment to everybody of the responsibilities of the profession. It is now my pleasure to ask Isaac Gallinero, current president of the class of 2028, to come to the stage to lead you through the pledge, which is printed on the last page of your program. Isaac, please come to the podium.
Please rise. As a student of St. Louis College of Pharmacy at UHSP, I understand that I need to build and reinforce a professional identity founded on integrity, ethical behavior, and honor. This development, a process of my education, will help ensure that I am true to the professional relationship I establish between myself and society as I become a member of the pharmacy community. Integrity will be an essential part of my everyday life, and it will be incumbent upon me to pursue all academic and professional endeavors with honesty and a strong commitment to service. To accomplish this goal of professional development as a student of St. Louis College of Pharmacy at UHSP, I will accept the responsibility for my education and become an independent or active learner rather than a dependent and passive learner. I understand that to become educated to optimally provide pharmaceutical care, I must know what questions to ask and where the answers to these questions can be found. Develop a sense of loyalty and duty to the profession by contributing to the well-being of others by enthusiastically accepting the responsibility and accountability for membership in the profession. Foster professional competence through lifelong learning. I will strive for high ideals, teamwork, and unity within the profession in order to provide optimal patient care. Support my colleagues by actively encouraging personal commitment to the oath of a pharmacist and the code of ethics for pharmacists as set forth by the profession. I dedicate my life and practice to excellence. This will require ongoing reassessment of my personal and professional values. Maintain the highest ideals and professional attributes to ensure and facilitate the covenantal relationship required of a pharmacist. The profession of pharmacy is one that demands adherence to a set of ethical practices. These high ideals are necessary to ensure the quality of care extended to patients I serve. As a student of pharmacy, I believe this does not start with my graduation. Rather, it begins with my membership in this professional college community. Therefore, I will strive to uphold this pledge as I advance towards full membership in the profession. I voluntarily make this pledge of professionalism. You may be seated.
Thank you, Isaac, for leading the recitation of the pledge and for your leadership among your classmates. Now, remember when I said that pharmacists are superheroes who save lives? Let's think about how that connects to the Pledge of Professionalism. In the pledge, you said that you would commit to the oath of a pharmacist. The oath includes the following statement: I will consider the welfare of humanity and the relief of human suffering my primary concerns. This guides everything pharmacists do, and I encourage you, a superhero in training, to think of your white coat as your superhero cape. When you put it on every day, I encourage you to repeat to yourself, pharmacists save lives. I will consider the welfare of humanity and the relief of human suffering to be my primary concern. And to live your life letting this mantra guide you. Can you see it every morning? Huh? All right. Now, it is time to receive your white coats, which have been generously donated to you by alumni and friends of St. Louis College of Pharmacy. In alphabetical order, one at a time, each of you will be invited to the stage. Here to assist you into your coats are St. Louis College of Pharmacy faculty and preceptors who've been selected by students and peers for their outstanding contributions. First, we have Dr. Andrew Cranage, the recipient of the Joseph E. Haberly Outstanding Educator Award, and Dr. Ryan Minster, recipient of the Advanced Pharmacy Practice Experience Faculty Preceptor of the Year Award. Once you exit the stage, Dr. Catherine Gilmore, recipient of the Missouri Pharmacy Association Faculty Member of the Year Award, will be helping you with the, sign the Pledge of Professionalism poster. Your names will be read by Dr. Gloria Grice, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs at the St. Louis College of Pharmacy. First group of students, please rise so we can begin.
ضحى الرباعي. علي الديني. Annalise Anderson. Anjana Ashogan. Hujun Bey. Abby Baxter. Luke Beeman. William Brinker. Jenna Brinson. Jackson Burgess. Bailey Busk. Ariana Chambers. Austin Daniels. Charlotte Dunachek. Jessica Duncan. Landon Ingalagi. Matthew Fairless. Christian Frine. Haley Gage. Isaac Gallinero. Noura Robashi. Maurice Goebel. David Gregorczyk. Caitlin Hamill. Reese Hampton. Kylie Harris. Rhea Hassan. Olivia Heffley. Macy Hendricks. Caden Hillman. Samuel Ingoli. Paige Kimmins. Abir Kohli. Yasmina Kropic. Emily Liu. Barrett Lohman. Anna Lucanati. James Marjama. Ellie McElhannon. Ty Medlock. Hussein Ali Mirza. Carson Morgan. Molly Morell. Melissa Mominovich. Dwight Newsome. Ria Patel. Kiana Pilling. Banu Polavarpu. Eric Reagan. Brianna Ramsey. Ghadir Rikan. Corey Ross. Rebecca Sacco. Julie Shin. Reagan Schultz. Reese Smith. Tinley Smith. Lucy St. John. Jacqueline Swales. Haley Swift. Corinne Thiemann. Jenna Vance. Zach Wang. Sumin Yu. Emily Zuber. Iman Zwawi.
While they're continuing to sign, let's tell them how proud we are of them. Woo! We have some more time if you want to keep going. So I'll put the Pledge of Professionalism up outside the dean's office. So anytime you're walking to class and want to walk past and check and see, I really did sign that. I was at that ceremony. You can feel free to stop by anytime. And we actually keep these for a very long time. We have these going back years and years and years. You're actually becoming part of Stokop history. So that's kind of exciting. All right, so now that you've recited the pledge and you've received your white coats, you are officially student pharmacists. Let's hear it for them again. Student pharmacists, colleagues, it's my pleasure to lead you through one more part of this white coat ceremony. Your white coats have been sponsored by tonight. They have been sponsored by alumni and friends of the St. Louis College of Pharmacy. The Missouri Pharmacy Association and Walgreens are two of those special sponsors and friends. We're fortunate to have Claire Knitt from Walgreens here with us tonight. Claire, thank you for coming. Let's give Claire, Walgreens, and MPA a round of applause. We appreciate your support for these student pharmacists. Tonight for this ceremony and for years to come as they progress through the program and into their careers. Students, it is important for all professionals to belong to and be active in professional organizations such as the Missouri Pharmacists Association and the Illinois Pharmacists Association. Professional pharmacy organizations work to expand pharmacy practice so that more pharmacists can help more patients. And really, it's all about the patient. Also, thank you to the alumni and friends who've supported this evening's celebration. Class of 2028. When you complete your education, you will join a tremendous network of superhero professionals who save lives every day. And I'm not just kidding about that. They do. And someday you're going to have so many stories to share about the lives that you've impacted. The sponsors of tonight's program have been where you are today. And through their kindness and generosity, they are supporting you as you take this next important step. You will find a special note from a sponsor inside your coat pocket. I hope you will find their words to be an inspiration to you over the next 4 years. You will be provided with a postcard addressed to your sponsor during a co-curricular event next week. Please reflect on the gift that you have received today and send your sponsor a heartfelt note of thanks. Our entire community takes great pride in your accomplishments, and we are pleased to welcome you as members of the profession. Class of 2028, I hope you will wear your white coats with a sense of deep pride and professionalism as a superhero in training. We look forward to working with you over the next 4 years as you pursue your professional goals and dreams. Thank you for making this an unforgettable event. Thank you to everyone who participated in today's ceremony, particularly our keynote speaker, Dr. Joseph Lassiter. Also, thank you to all the friends, family, faculty, and staff who attended today's ceremony in person and virtually to support our new student pharmacists. During the recessional, I hope that you will let the students wearing the white coats leave the auditorium first. You can meet your students outside in the quad afterward for a reception and light refreshments. Students, please remember to pick up your white coat ceremony gift at a table near the entrance of ARB. We'll see you on the quad. Congrats!